Ciao, buongiorno. Great to be with you through a video, at least. When our team at the National Institute for Health and Welfare in Finland had a process together with two municipalities in Finland, Rovaniemi and Nurmijärvi. We had a very exciting process, and I'd like to share some words about it, because this is something we would like to do together with you. The process was back in 2003 to 2009, 6 years altogether, which was a long process. And it sort of proved or showed that it is possible to have a sustainable dialogical process in a municipality, not just a project that comes and goes. We have a problem in Finland that we have a lot of projects, but not so much sustainability, so that great ideas do not stick. They tend to disappear. But it was different with Rovaniemi and Nurmijärvi, and the processes are still going on, and even they are stronger than during this intensive project. When we started, our team at the Institute had already a lot of experience of working with municipalities. So we knew some things from experience, from long experience, some things that would work. But of course, people at Rovaniemi and Nurmijärvi knew their work better. They had a long experience of their work. So it was a matter of generating dialogue between the parties. And it became very, very, very inspiring. A core thing was that we were experimenting all the time. Or actually, the people at Nurmijärvi and Rovaniemi were doing this hands-on, and we were training and then reflecting together with them. And this turned out to be very important, so that it was not just an abstract theoretical thing, but it was practical. But at the same time, we had to reflect and understand better what is going on. So some of the things that we knew that would be fruitful and important from experience when we started. One of them was that it's very useful to have facilitators for situations where there's worry, situations where there are multiple people around. If you're dealing with youth, that you have the young persons themselves, their families, their friends, other people, non-professional people who are worried maybe, but then professional people who are dealing with the situation. So that you have a network of people and various grades of worry. So it's very important to generate dialogue between the parties and respect all the voices. And facilitators are helpful in this. You don't always need facilitators. People know what dialogues are. People can do dialogue without facilitators, but there are situations where this is very useful. To create space, dialogical space between people. And this is what the facilitators do. They're not supervisors. They do not have solutions for the problems. They just try to generate dialogical space. And that has turned out to be very useful. It's also very beneficial that these people, the facilitators, are trained from various sectors, not only just one sector, so that you can create a multi-professional pool of facilitators. And this pool becomes capital, so to speak, for the municipality to use in all sorts of situations of planning, multi-actor situations, negotiations, and so on. So that it's not just for a project, but it's something for the municipality to use. And of course, that people from third sector institutes or organizations or units can join in these pools, and from private sector and so on. So that there's a variation inside the pools already. And that this sort of work needs multi-sectoral steering. So that if you try to get a network, I'm sure that you know, and this is not anything new for you, but this was important for us to see that if you have networks of people working, you need networks of steering. If you want to have multi-sectoral, multi-professional work on the ground, you have to have multi-sectoral steering, so that you're not trying to steer from one silo and then run into problems with that. So these were things that we knew, and we knew that they work, and we got together with Rovaniemi and Nurmijärvi and started experimenting in their context. And all contexts, of course, are unique. And something much better happened than we could expect, because we had this very intensive process of mutual innovation, so that we were not just repeating or copying what was done before, but making the approaches develop and taking steps further. And this was very, very exciting. And this is something we would like to do with you also, in your context, that there are some things that we have seen to work in Finland, but Finland is not Italy, and it would be very inspiring to see what sort of combinations we can make and what sort of innovations we can make together. And this would need mutual, not only just training, but also mutual reflection, so that we would get together and think, what have we experienced, what have we observed, what is all this about, and how to make it sustainable and to go on after a project also. So I'm really looking forward to this. So ciao, hope to see you. Bye.